going on, guys? Talon back here, and just so we can get it out of the way and everything, if you're watching this currently on the 10th of Japan time, which is the 10th of most people watching this by now, with what's happened within the US and everything, I'm not going to get into it, but I just want to say I want to keep this channel positive. I want to keep the energy up. Let's all help each other. Everyone's from around the world. Let's all be positive. Let's be the better people, and let's just keep going, pushing forward and being positive and just helping each other out, kicking ass together and having fun. So that is the point of this channel, and let's just keep that going. So anyway, with that out of the way now, let's get into the new content that was just released here on Dokkan. And we've basically got the first two Brawly movies events basically out right now. So I'm going to get into the event, what all the information essentially entails, and then I actually got enough of the medals to Dokkan Awaken 2 of the guys. I still have to get Gohan, but yeah, I thought I'd go into all the details. So here it is. So we've got the little Brawly movie event, essentially. The first two movies. So you have both the Legendary Super Saiyan movie, kind of the first few stages, and then the last few stages are the Brawly Second Coming, or whatever that second movie was, where Gohan basically fights him. So let's see. There are 6 stages, and you get a stone from each of them on hard or Z hard. They're pretty easy to beat. The first stage gets you this support item, and I will get into that, what it does here in just a second. Second stage is medals, Senzu beans for support, higher level medals for Dokkan Awakening, and then you can actually farm this Videl and this Trunks. The Trunks is an SSR after Awaken, and the Videl is an SSR based up to a UR when you awaken her. And then if you happen to have the 3 big family cards, essentially, Goku, Gohan, and Goten, which are basically used from the Brawly event because they disable Rampage and all that, those guys have a rebirth now, so you can actually Dokkan Awaken them, get them up to 120, and they're actually pretty decent. So Gohan's definitely the best of them. But let's take a look at the Trunks here. This Trunks is a agility card, and the leader skill is that all strength attack is down for 20%. So you're not really gonna use him for his leader skill. His passive skill, I don't know. They don't have it on here. I have to take a look. Videl is a strength card, and basically everyone's attack and defense goes up 20%, which is pretty cool. So yeah, not too shabby on that one. And you can actually get her by beating stage 5, I believe it is here, on Z hard. If you beat it 5 times, you get her once. So that can definitely add to her SA. And then the medals, like I said before, are the last ones. They are not 100% drop rates. I probably did the stage by about 20 or 25 times and just barely got enough for both Goten and Goku. So it's definitely not 100%. It's definitely not. You're going to get a lot of training items, believe me. And ironically, they're not even Z swords. They're the training weights, which no one really uses unless you don't have anything else. So anyway, these are going to be the Dokkan forms of both Goku, Gohan, and Goten. So Goku here, basically his passive is now, instead of 80% or below, he gets 30% or above for your HP, Ki +3, attack +5,000, which is pretty good. If you have Gohan here, if you awaken him, his passive is, if you do a super attack, it's up 90%, so basically kind of like his intelligence type. And then his leader skill, I believe, is everyone attack up 40% or something like that. And then Goten's here is turn physical orbs into strength orbs, or no, sorry, rainbow orbs, if I remember correctly, and attack up 30%, which is pretty cool. He is a nuker for his leader skill. It goes from 5% to 7% for every strength orb obtained, so not too shabby. The only thing I really have issue here with their art is that all of them are holding their Kamehamehas like this. Last I checked, isn't it supposed to be like this? I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I always thought it was like this. You know, this seemed kind of a little lazy. I understand Goten, he's still learning it, but come on, I thought Goku and Gohan were supposed to be like this. Unless that's how the movie was, I don't remember. But it's been so long since I've seen the movie. And other than that, oh yeah, so this is the support item. This guy's pretty good. So basically, it lasts for 2 turns. It's kind of like Whis, the support item Whis. For 2 turns, attack and defense up 30%. That's really good, actually. So I'm definitely going to be using that quite a bit. So definitely farming while you can. And the event is going on until the 29th of November at 11 o'clock a.m. Kind of a weird time to end it, but okay. So yeah, definitely farm those items, farm all the cards, farm the medals if you happen to have the characters. And, you know, a rebirth is a rebirth. It's always better. So that's pretty much it. I don't think I missed anything on the stages here. You get a stone once. You can go at them as many times as you want. It tells you exactly which one. Stage 5 is the characters. Stage 6 is the medals. and all that stuff. So that's pretty much it. There is a banner. If you wanted to, you can get a guaranteed SSR the first 3 multi-summons, but these are all old cards. So unless you really, really want them, I would not waste your stones on them. So you can't get this Goku, though, if you don't have him. You get a lot of Goku cards. This Intelligence Goku rocks. Love this guy. Goten here. Goten's pretty good. I just wish that HP thing was a little bit lower. If it was 30% or above, then I'd be okay with it. 50 is a little Maybe he'll get a rebirth himself. Other than that, I don't think there's anything else. So I thought I'd go in and Dokkan Awaken my 2 guys. I have all 3, but I don't have the medals for Gohan yet. So I'm going to Dokkan Awaken my Goku here. So here he is again. So leader skill is agility, intel, and strength. HP and attack and defense up 30%. And I have him at SA level 3. He disables Rampage right here, and if HP percent is 30 or above, he gets Ki plus 3 and attack plus 5,000. The only new link he got was the Rebirth link to give Ki plus 2 to all those guys. So, not too shabby. Let's Dokkan Awaken him. Here we go. Yeah, like I said before, let me know down in the comments below. Are their hands really separated like that? I always thought the hands were closer. You know, details. So there we go. That is definitely a screen caption right there. All right. Next, Goten, where are you? Oh, what is his cost? Is it 42 now? He's got to be up here. Yep, there he is with the rest of them. All right, Goten, where are you? There you are. And we'll Dokkan Awaken you. So, yeah, passive went up to 7. For every orb absorbed, attack plus 7% instead of 5%. And then if it will go back. Disables Rampage, turns physical to rainbow, and attack plus 30%. So, same Rebirth link. Other than that, everything else is the same. So, yeah, let's Dokkan Awaken him. 36 for the cost. Okay, not 42, but 36 for the cost. There we go. Yeah, it looks like he's doing a final flash on me. He's kind of like, I don't know if I'm doing this right, guys. What's going on? What's going on? I don't know what's going on. And there we go. There's his face is even covered. So there we go. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. And yeah. So there we go, guys. There's 2 of them. I just need to get Gohan. I think I've got 2 or 3 medals to go. It's a little bit of a pain to do it. Yeah, I've got 3 more to go. It's a little bit of a pain to do it. But, you know, I can't complain. So, you know, it's a rebirth. I'll do it. But we've got definitely time. But I will have to say, guys, if you have to, go for the support items. Definitely go for that support item. Stock those as much as possible. Those are very helpful for events if you don't happen to have, like, the Whis or King Yamas or anything like that. Definitely keep them. Not only does it raise attack, but it raises defense as well. It's the lowest of the 2-turn defensive items. If you take a look at the defensive items here, let's see, support items. The 3 that I'm talking about, Whis does it for 40% for 2 turns. And then we have this guy here who does it for 35%. So he's lower than that, but he does attack as well. So it's not too shabby. And if you're running out of the other items, he's a good backup to have. So definitely go for it. Yeah, this guy right here. This is what I'm talking about. So, and you can't stockpile him. That's what it's saying down here in Japanese. So you can't stockpile him. But yeah. Other than that, guys, that's going to be it for the video. Leave your comments down below if you were able to Dokkan Awaken them, if you're able to get the Rebirth, if you did any summons, or anything like that. So leave a like down below, like I said, leave your comments, and subscribe if you're new. And until next time, guys, I'll see you in the next one.